live.
Hey everybody, welcome to The Void, Friday night.
And I'm Dustin. I forgot that I gotta mute you.
We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV today. We played World of Warcraft last week. And you played, what'd you play, your Paladin?
I did, and I
Paladin.
finally leveled that guy earlier this week.
To level cap?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So I got everything I needed for him that I was planning on doing, and now he's garbage.
Kind of
I will
excellent.
move on.
Um,
I'm actually working on a fire mage now. So.
like a brand new one?
Yes.
Do you see you have an ice
Never.
mage, a fire mage, and an arcane mage?
I
Never.
have an ice mage and a fire mage. I've never really played fire, so I wanted to do that.
And no arcane?
No arcane, not yet.
No
Arcane's
arcane.
trash.
Do you know anything about this stuff? These options here? You just pick whatever?
I would. Because I have no...
I probably want these
Really
North
see it,
American
though.
ones, right?
Why?
We'll go with that one.
I honestly have no idea. I think when I did it, I just did some random
Let's
voice.
pick the top. Top go.
Why is this echoing? Why can't I hear this still?
It's echoing through the stream.
It's echoing.
I need to make a new character. A new character. Do you want to be one of these little Lalafell?
You have this stream up on your...
I don't
your
have stream
web page or
open.
something?
No, do you want me to open it up? Are you hearing feedback?
Yeah, I can hear some echo somewhere.
Let's see. Actually, have you checked? Is the stream actually alive and well?
Might be me.
It wasn't me.
Okay. Try it again?
Try what again?
We're good. I fixed it. I fixed the echo. It was me.
Was it not muted?
That was the problem. I had the Twitch app open and the browser open.
What's the best class to play in this game? Is it this guy?
I have...
This guy here?
That one was a Gladio, dude. Did you see that?
Where? This guy?
Right there. Looks like Gladio.
No, bro. Come on. How dare you? Why can't I pick
Like
this
Gladiolus, dude.
Why can't I pick these guys at the bottom?
I bet they're, you gotta purchase game to get them.
I'm upset about this. I'm supposed to play the trial version and I can't see everything? Come on, Square. Come on.
Like getting the allied races in WoW.
It's trash. That's probably almost exactly what it is, isn't it?
I bet it is.
I'm gonna be elf. Let's be a female elf.
Look at that little dude.
This guy? This guy?
Gladiolus.
Be Gladiolus?
Gladiolus.
You know, these are this is the character from Final Fantasy 15,
Oh yeah, it is.
the cat lady.
100% her.
Miquote. Yeah, it's like a direct model rip, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think I used to play one of these guys in the old one, as a healer. But I think let's play
That guy.
a female Rogaden. I can change the environment. It's beautiful. Sure.
Your
Just
computer's gonna explode.
Yeah, probably. I should probably actually. Well, now if I do that now, it's gonna screw up stuff. Just hit overclock it here, but what's the difference? Oh, clans is like Alliance and Horde. I don't know anything about this game.
I don't know anything about this game either. I just randomly clicked stuff and tried to play the game when I played it. And then when I played it, I wasn't too thrilled about it. But that's my personal opinion.
I can assume that's like Horde Alliance.
You could look it up if you want.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. What's the difference between Sea Wolves and Hellsguard?
Yeah.
I compose. Like, this is already way better than WoW, though. Look at this.
Ow. Oh my god.
That wasn't what I. Look, you can pose the character. Look before you
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Look.
Hmm.
Small. They call it small clothes.
You haven't seen the new character select in Shadowlands, have you?
No, I actually did see a meme about it the other day on Reddit. Did they do something new?
Yeah, they're changing it up completely, and you have more character customization. Especially with your characters in game now, you can take them to the barber shop, and you've got a little like you can change. You can actually change your the sex of your character at the barber shop. The game. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
go see the barber, and you know, yeah.
that's cool though.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense, but it's cool.
Difference between what was it?
Sea wolves and Hellsguard. They have different stats. I'm noticing.
Oh, what's the better stats are you seeing?
This looks more like a caster kind of thing. The Hellsguard. And the sea wolves are more strength and dex. More roguelike. Or warrior.
Well, I guess you want to play?
Let's go with this one.
Play.
Dude, look at all these. Look at this, Dustin. Look at all these customizations.
Oh my god, man. Every time I look over.
I mean, WoW doesn't give you this. Is this impressive though? Is this a requirement of a good MMO? You think?
I don't think so. Why is this a requirement for a good MMO?
It's kind of tedious in a way, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if you're into the RP.
I'm a little into the RP.
No. I guess it can make it. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference.
There we go. That's perfect. Look at all these hairstyles.
Pull my
too.
camera back so far in WoW that you can barely even see my character.
Pull it so far
you go.
back. I mean, like
Yeah,
actually,
I
while
have
we're
the
playing?
Yeah, I have the camera pulled back so far. You don't ever really see the character. The character's like this little tiny thing on the screen.
So look at
None
these
of this
hairstyles,
matters.
bro. Oh, that matters big time.
You know, an interesting thing about this, I saw somebody else playing this game the other day actually, and they said that
Bro, that's
people
pretty good.
on stream get banned from playing this game. Like, if you are, let's say you're doing a dungeon with someone, they're playing really bad, and you tell them that they're bad, or you try to kick them out of the group for being bad.
You get banned from Twitch for that?
Where Square Enix will ban you from playing the game.
Oh, banned from the game?
Yeah.
Not from Twitch though.
For
Flaming?
saying that. Yeah.
That's probably fair. Do you know, like, it's
For
blue?
saying that somebody's doing bad damage, and that's why they're getting kicked out of the group.
I mean, it does seem a bit extreme, doesn't it? But
Yeah. So you're just stuck with them doing bad damage. Not, handling mechanics properly.
I mean, there's almost too much customization, isn't there?
It's way too much. Is there like a random? I would say random.
There probably is, but I kind of want to look at it.
Entire stream is going to be you.
It's over with already, isn't it?
It's over, dude.
I
We
guess
just
some
we just
orange
hit our 8-hour stream mark. Great.
eyes. We're almost done with the character customization. The beautiful nose. Does it matter? Doesn't matter. All right, you know what? Oh no, I do want to do some of the stuff. Let's give her a scar.
Trial character, man.
Bro, let's give her a tattoo too. An orange one.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is like if you were modeling the character for the game. This is way too much.
It's perfect though.
Overboard.
No, it's gotta be the same kind of orange, right? Like that. Nah, it really doesn't, is it?
I'd make it blue.
Can you hear the voice acting?
I cannot. Their voice acting.
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to hear it through Discord, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute Discord. See if I can hear it on the stream. I can hear it now.
I mean, it's nothing special, is it? But there's quite a bunch of options here. Alright, we're
Why
with that one.
though?
What's that?
Why though?
Yeah. Well, you might be right. Might be right about that.
To me, it's not necessary. I think this is one of the things that turned me off to it when I was playing. I was like, man, why am I not in the game yet?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm almost at that point here right now.
Have you even picked a name?
Not yet.
Yeah, you don't even know what names are available yet.
I have to pick the character's date of birth, Broham. Fourth astral moon, you know that's when it was, and it was like on the 11th. I guess. And then we have to pick the patron deity.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not reading all these. If I was playing through this game, though, I would actually sit here and read through all these. Maybe. MMOs get pretty heavy-handed with text and stuff, don't they?
I would immediately hop online and go, what is there like an advantage here?
To any of these? Yeah, it's a good point. Should we look it up?
Just
If I click out of there, is that gonna? You know, we'll just go with that. I mean, I'm only gonna be able to play for like a couple hours here, right? It's not like.
yeah.
I
I don't know. Do they? You have time? No, it's just the level 60, right?
Level 60, yeah. That is the trial. Pugilist. A marauder. A lancer. Which one of these are good? The gladiator?
What did I go with? I think I went with the marauder. I don't know what's good though.
Marauder?
Yeah, and I just tried it like you did. Like you. That looks like a warrior.
The gladiator to me looks like a warrior.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
You went with gladiator?
What's that?
I think I went with gladiator. It was either that or lancer.
Marauder? I'll try marauder. We try gladiator. I mean,
I think I had a caster when I played.
A caster? Like.
Yeah.
It's weird their clothes don't change, right? You would expect them to be like. I think in WoW, right? If you're a caster, you get like a robe to start with.
Yeah.
This is just weapon. With marauder. Dude, we're almost into the game.
You still have to pick a name.
Select another. You have selected Siren as your starting world. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. NA Legacy. These different starting zones? Could start in Genova. Oh, this world does not accept any new characters.
Those are servers.
I thought the server was the thing we selected in the beginning.
Oh man, I have no idea.
This game's a liar.
I know that fourth one there was that Gilgamesh. That's the popular one. No, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, there's nobody on
That's the popular server. Yeah.
I mean, it's full, rather. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the super popular one.
Hey, Cactar.
You want to go play with all the good?
Cactar or Cactuar?
Cactuar.
Cactuar? I always say Cactar. I said it for years. I can't break the habit. Cactuar. I want to select this.
Just like you say, Ameager.
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 It rolls off the tongue better than Armiger. Is it Armiger?
Armiger.
Armiger?
Yeah.
Armiger. Yeah, that sounds right. You sure it's not Armageddon? Armageddon?
It might be.
I'm
gonna look it up.
Let's call we should call ourselves I can't put numbers in the.
Yeah, it's Armiger.
Armiger, yeah. Yeah. You can't put underscore in here? Bro. No numbers?
Can you use special characters?
What's that?
Can you use special characters?
You cannot. Let's be called F Gaming. Surname? Surname. Forename. Surname.
Should name yourself Mr. Butthole.
Mr. Pooh Butthole? It's too late. We're surname. Surname.
Opportunity there.
Surname. The world is currently full. Cool. What a game.
Awesome. An amazing
But it is
game.
full though.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that kind of goes along with your argument from earlier, I guess.
Although how many servers are in World of Warcraft? I know they condensed them over the years, but
they're condensing again in the next patch or the expansion.
For Shadowlands?
Again, yeah.
It's kind of sad. It makes me sad.
WoW servers.
But there's still a bunch, though, isn't there?
I believe so. I mean, you really count this because they're all condensed, right?
Yeah, it's strange right now, isn't it? A lot of them share, like 3 or 4 share the same one or something. Or are they all on one now?
Some like I've seen. There's some areas that have like looks like 5 servers on one, right? I think is it where we were at Dragonblight only shared with Fenris?
That sounds right. Fenris?
And I'm not sure about Illidan. I know that they share.
I know Bladefist too. We shared with, I think. That's part of the.
Bladefist?
What's that?
Did we share with Bladefist?
I know I could. Well, I don't know. There's like battle groups that you could group with, right? Which isn't the same as sharing. I get those two confused. People you can group with, and people that you actually share the open world with.
I just look at the realm status. I mean, it looks like there's.
Is this important story here that I'm missing? Am I being born from a shadow?
I forgot you were playing games.
I mean, I did too, to be honest. So, I kind of want to be like one of those little, like Vivi from Final Fantasy VIII. I'm sure they're playing that.
Oh yeah. Well, why didn't you choose the loaded? Could've.
Should have. I regret everything.
Oh.
Like this sweet barbarian, though. It's fine. It's fine.
Size windows.
Oi, alright, lass?
Well, I mean, it's Final Fantasy, dude. You're gonna have a lot of RP.
Could be a lot of, yeah, I won't read it out. For the purpose of this this stream.
Wait till you get to go choose your first like set of quests that are available. You're gonna get overwhelmed.
I should probably like kill rats, right?
No, it's gonna be like 20 fucking quests from just one quest giver out of nowhere. You're just like, wait, what?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember that. I went to go talk to the guy.
Can I just skip
And
this?
out of nowhere, it just had like 20 quests. I was like, holy cow. I don't like all the loading in here too. Like when you go from one area to another, there's loading after loading.
Jump. Okay, I know how to play an MMO. Open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide. Yeah, I mean it's probably just like a regular MMO, right?
I mean,
how do I pull out the camera though?
sure you know how to play.
How does this work?
Did you try the scroll wheel?
Yeah, I tried it. Does not work. Shift tab. G, C.
No, I don't have these problems. I play games.
I'm sure you can do it, right?
Check your menu.
keybind.
Camera control? Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah,
Lock camera on target. Point camera down. Toggle between first and third. Home key. There it is. The home key. I told you to get over here. Okay. Alright, bro. I gotta say, I'm not impressed so far.
Home key for what?
Home key puts it in third person.
Oh, okay. It's weird.
Offer quest. Give me the quest. I have to click on him.
Does the scroll wheel work now? Can you zoom in and out?
Yes, I can. Accepting quest. You must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. No voice acting. That's a little disappointing. That's how a lot of games are going to like full voice acting these days. I mean, maybe it'd be kind of awkward for them to do it here, but
Maybe.
I bet there's MMOs with it.
Not.
What's
I
that?
wouldn't be able to hear it anyways. Kind of glad it's not. I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway.
I just have to suffer. Hello?
I remember, so when I first saw this game, I saw this part, and I was like, man, the graphics are cool compared to WoW.
They are modernized, but it's not mind blowing, is it?
No, it's not. I got in there and I was like, hey.
Yeah, I kind of feel it. It's nothing special.
I think the characters move around a little weird too. I don't know. There's something funky about the controls. They don't seem responsive to me. Like, I don't know. I don't like them. Maybe a little bit clunky.
Is this fully
Animation.
voice acted in Japan? Like, if you play this in Japan, or the... Do you get the sense that that's the case, or no?
No. No.
Not at all?
Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not.
They wouldn't do that, would they? I think they would. I'm gonna check it out.
Be cool if
I mean, this is early content too, right? So probably not. Like, WoW's getting a little bit better about the voice acting stuff later.
I mean, just the fact that the game's old, not that it's like level 1 stuff, but the content was probably made like 7, 8 years ago. 10 years ago.
And they probably didn't have all the voice acting in. Got the game pushed out. This later content's probably gonna have a lot more voice acting in it.
Can I just skip this? I can't skip this. Yeah, let's sit through that. I really want to see how it actually plays.
Yeah, you don't want to know what's actually going on in the game.
No, I wasn't reading that anyway.
Yeah, story.
This concludes the introductory game tutorial. I mean, I missed the whole thing. It's fine. Oh, we leveled up.
We don't want to know what this game is actually about. We just want to play it.
3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Oh god.
You gotta learn it, dude. You don't know how to adventure.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read this text though. We'll be here all day. We'll be here all day. I'm not a noob. I'm a professional.
You're a noob. You got to do it.
I am kind of a noob, aren't I don't know why. I thought this was going to be something a little bit different than what it's turning up to be.
And it's not, right? You're like, eh.
I expect it to be a little more whimsical. It's more like Renaissance.
Just very, I'm not, like, this is my point. Like, I am not dropping WoW to go play this. There's no way.
That's fair. I mean, those meat models. What if main menu? Okay. Am I just reading this stuff? M on the keyboard for map. Beautiful. I mean, the thing is, the rating could be really cool, right? Could be.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventure. Oh, am I gonna read all this?
Again, we do not want to know what's actually happening in this game. No story, no game.
Take the crow's lift. We've done it. I don't know what we did, but
To the lower decks.
it's done.
You know, when, have you been keeping up with PoE at all?
A little bit. I know there's a huge debate on whether or not they're going to put, what's it called? Not Sanctuary. What was the name of the last? Harvest League into the base game. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. I know they've got PoE 2 coming up fairly soon, too.
You want to play that?
PoE 2? Probably. I mean, it's free.
Definitely play that on stream.
I would, for sure.
You should do like a fucking PoE 8-hour stream, because you know you're only gonna live for 8 hours.
Or less, yeah. You're probably right about that.
That would be cool though. See how far you can go.
I can't play that game without playing hardcore anymore. Like, it just doesn't seem interesting to me.
I think it would be interesting to see how fast you can get through it too.
Embarrassingly
Get
slow
caught up.
and bad.
I was reading some stuff on it. Like, yeah, there's like a bunch of strats online for how to go fast. That's the key, right? Getting through a lot of the early content fast.
Is to do what? What are you saying?
Just keep moving. Just keep moving and fucking, like, a lot of the parts that people were talking about, like you hang around or, you know, try to remember where you're at. They're just like, just keep moving and killing. Keep moving and killing.
Piece of cake. There's a lot of people in this little area.
Makes it sound like a piece of cake.
Bro, this looks super populated.
Well, WoW is
This
in
looks like a WoW
a
killer.
lull. Hold on though. WoW is in a lull right now. We're in between.
Is that LUL?
We're in between
Like lol?
expansions right now. Where do you think everyone's going? They've got nothing to do. Raid's over. Like, if people haven't cleared the raid yet, they're over there clearing raid. If they have, what else do they got to do?
It's true.
But wait for the expansion. You know what that's like when you came back to WoW. Like, it's a dead game, kind of. Nobody was really doing
When I came
anything.
back to
Some
WoW?
people were still Yeah,
You
when
mean
you
at the
came
end of
back during
Legion?
Legion and everybody was doing sane dungeon keys, because they were just like, we were all over geared. There's nothing to do.
That's true. That's very true. And then it was it felt pretty lively there for the start of the expansion, and then tailored off. I don't know what's happening here.
This is not the WoW killer. This is just this is their people's side action, dude. This is what they
This looks
do
cool though.
when WoW is taking a break.
Hello? I thought she was fishing. That was kind of hard to see.
I think it's funny because like everybody hops in here and it's not like they're actually raiding and doing anything. They just hop over here, try to catch up with the base game, and then by the time they get caught up, the next expansion or patch is out, and then they're like, and I'm back on WoW.
You don't think anybody's playing the raids over here?
I think people are. There are definitely people over here doing it. But
You don't think it's very popular though?
I think there are. I don't think it's
I can't use this on the free trial.
I mean, I do know there is a big push right now to get a lot of people to leave WoW to come to this game.
Well, that's probably why they're doing the free week, right? Part of it.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
There's a lot of.
And you're not sold on
online
it.
of
You're like,
people
this is
trying to do it.
trash.
No, I've played the game. I think it's trash. I think the
Have
only
you
other
rated
game
the game?
that's more trash than this is, and is a dead game, is League of Legends.
Nah, bro, come on. Nah, you definitely have to give League a bigger chance than you have.
I'm not a MOBA fan.
What about Heroes of the Storm?
I haven't played.
I think you like Heroes of the Storm, maybe. It's easier.
No,
It's definitely easier.
not about it being easy. I just don't like the. It's about the feel of the game.
Is it the camera controls? Are you just like into this style of game?
So,
I mean, we got the third person. You're like,
yeah, it's. I guess so.
it was strange. I remember playing the original game, the original Final Fantasy, and it feels This feels old, like older than it should, to me.
right?
Yeah. Like I've played newer MMOs that just feel better. It feels like with as much money that's getting pumped into this, it should probably be. I don't know what they could do to fix that though.
They definitely need an animation overhaul. This game.
Yeah, they
The
may do.
run
I
cycle
guess.
right now, just it looks and feels weird.
Does it look and feel any weirder than World of Warcraft though?
Yes, and they actually put some
Oh,
time
what
into
is that?
their animations, and they have updated their animations recently.
But are they good though? Is the question.
Yeah, some of the best.
The best?
The
The
best
best. Are they the best a
around.
man can get? What does this LT mean?
They're the best around.
Loose turd?
Light, light.
Oh, that means local time.
Final Fantasy Light.
Standard time. Late? Lit? Maybe it means lit.
This game's lit, yo.
It's lit. 10:31. I can't figure out where to turn it on this
Doing?
quest. I don't know.
I don't even know where you're at. Like, I think because you started somewhere different than I did.
I want to deliver the letters.
Like a different starting city.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd have to hand this over? Sure.
It doesn't tell you where to go for your next quest, though.
I'm sure it does on the right hand side, but it's kind of, and I'm sure if you play the game, it's probably real easy to figure out. But I don't.
I mean, there's no indicators on your mini map or
I don't
your
want to
main
X
map
this.
that tell you where to go.
I think there are. It's just not super intuitive because I'm not used to the UI. It's all this stuff, right? It feels kind of cluttered because I don't have it's not in full screen. It's in window mode for me. So everything's kind of bunched up here. There's no like, I'll say one thing that's really nice about WoW is the fact they have mods for quests, right? So you can just have like the dots on the mini map. I'd show you where the next quest. You know what I mean?
Do you like that in WoW, though? I feel
I do.
like that when that stuff was not in WoW, that's
It was
when
a
I
better
liked it.
game. It was, but that's the thing. Now that it is a thing, like I would not play without it, and it makes the game worse.
Actually, had to read the quest and go find them before I found out about mods too. Like once I found out about mods and then started downloading like TomTom.
Yeah, chords are like you have
Yeah.
to have them, right?
Okay.
But would you still?
Yeah, I mean, I get you. And then I think that's why they just went ahead and incorporated it into the game. They were like, screw it. It's just going to be a part of the game rather than people just download mods.
Are there chords in the game as like a default thing?
Yeah, I don't think so. Not for chords, but they got the the little green dots showing you where to go. The map.
So that the quest tracker is built in.
Yeah, and it shows you exactly where to go.
So I couldn't remember if that was like a thing that you had to download still, or I think I do remember that though. It was part of the base game. Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I've had add-ons on for so long. Probably tried turning them off. Check it out. This game work.
So you want to be a fisher? I mean, kinda.
I'm gonna be a fisherman. You fish in every game that you play.
Hell yeah, I do. I'll join the Fisherman's Guild.
Oh my god.
I hooked you only to find a snag. It appears you're on a course for a different dock. Before you can take up another discipline, you must first complete the level 10 quest of your starting class. Oh, that's fine. I don't even care. What do these shard things do? They're for a tuning? I have access to the Fisherman's Guild now, I guess. It's like teleportation
This
stuff?
game, I don't know how long ago it was. I know it was within this past year, but I don't know. Maybe
When
I
you
didn't
played
give
it, did you
that
just
much
like
time.
turn it on and went
I
trash
think I
and then
did.
turn it off?
I probably did. I didn't even let it finish downloading. Was I like 1% downloading? I was like, trash.
I don't know where I got all these quests from, but these fetch quests are kind of boring, aren't they? I realize they're trying to get me to like understand how the map looks, but or how the city is laid out.
How the game works.
Am I actually
How to,
getting like gil or something for this stuff?
how to be good at games.
Got 103 gil, bro. I'm wealthy.
Adding.
What does this do? Player's guide? Well, that's kind of cool. So if I hit 9, it's going to open up a player's guide in my default web browser. That's kind of neat. 9.
It's gonna show you how to play the game.
Yeah, basically. It's going to play the game for me.
It's just gonna play it for you.
9?
So wow, in Final Fantasy, if you just press the number 9, it just plays the game for you.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Was it you? Were we talking about the Umbrella Academy last week? You and I?
Yeah. I said I was gonna watch it. Haven't yet.
I watched the whole thing in like 2 days. Last 2 days.
Did you?
It's worth it, yeah.
It's 2 seasons, right?
Yeah. It's 200 hours of TV. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
Did you watch the other one on Amazon?
The one with the superheroes?
Yeah.
I did not. What's that one called again? The Boys?
I think it's The Boys, right?
The Boys?
Too many things to get caught up on. You've talked about that. Too much.
Too much stuff to get caught up on. It's true. I started watching The Witcher too. I got halfway through the first one, but it was getting pretty late at that point.
That was
So
pretty
looks like it's
good.
gonna be
And you know, I watched it before I went back and did my playthrough of Witcher 3. And actually, when you go back through Witcher 3, like I heard a lot of complaints from people about The Witcher, the show. And then I went back and rewatched, or replayed through Witcher 3, and there's a lot of content in that show from Witcher. Like, it all makes sense. Like,
They just
that
ripped the
show
quest
is
from there?
Really, like, there are some quests in the game actually, yeah, that like explain some stuff in the show to me. I was like, I didn't understand it, but then after playing through the game, I was like, oh yeah, like that's a thing that happened in the show. That's cool as hell. Like maybe just some kind of like little side item that you found laying around. You just like read the facts on the item and you're like, oh wow, okay, well that's a thing that happened in the show. I know what that is.
Did you just play through the third one, or did you play through 1 and 2 as well?
I only played the third one. Yeah.
Do you have the first two? Did you say no?
It should. No, I don't. I should try to play through them. But
I know 3's supposed to be like the pinnacle one, like the. I still gotta get through it.
I played through it and all of the expansions for it. It's good. Like
the blood. What is it? Blood and Wine and the Hunt.
No, it's like
Hell and Hunt.
Yeah. I don't know. Jim Travers.
Jim Travers. Join the Witcher in the story of Jim Travers.
Is it Hearts of Stone?
Hearts of Stone.
And what was the other one you said?
Blood and Wine?
Yeah, that's it.
Blood and Wine. I can actually track these quests.
See, that's what I took a break from WoW to do. I played Witcher 3, and it was worth it. I liked Witcher 3.
Would you say it was worth?
I think Witcher would make a great MMO. It's that world.
That would be cool, actually. I'd play that.
Yeah. Like, when I was playing that game, I was like, man, it'd be awesome if there's just, like, some other people here playing, you know? There's, like, a raid that you could go do. Like, one of these hunts that you could go on. As, like, a group or something.
That'd be real cool, actually.
Yeah.
Do I want to hit that? I think I have that too.
I would love to see The Witcher, like, come in MMO.
Did you say you pre-ordered the Cyberpunk? Is that you?
No, I'm not in. I was going to, but then I realized it was first person. I don't like first person games, man.
Bro, you're not gonna play Cyberpunk because it's first person?
Because it's first person, dude.
Bro.
No, they shouldn't have made it first person. They should have given. Why did they have to alienate me? They could have given me the option of going to third person.
I actually just died. So they're definitely not giving you an option to do that?
Not that I know of. Maybe they are. Let me look. there's an option, I will play the game. But if there's not, I will watch other people play the game. I will not play it.
That makes me sad.
Why?
Oh, that's gonna be a sweet game.
You're gonna play it, right?
Will I play it? Hopefully. I plan on it, but you know, I did not pre-order it though. Did not pre-order. Last game I pre-ordered was Warcraft 3 Reforged.
See, like third-person mod, maybe.
Yeah, probably. We'll probably do something.
It says while most of the Cyberpunk 2077 plays out in first person, there are some aspects which will be third person as well.
Bro, I'm becoming super strong. I don't think you realize what's happening.
Specifically the game. Switch to third person.
Start smashing stuff.
That's crappy. No. That's not third person. And I want to play my character in third person. Why does the game have to be in first person? I don't understand.
That's a bit weird. Maybe it's like a camera thing. They want it to keep it cinematic.
Like, don't you even go through this whole process? Don't they have an in-depth character customization in the game?
Yeah.
I mean, in-depth, like, you get to choose your junk size.
Yeah.
And then,
both female
and then they're
and
like,
male, right?
yeah, and then they're like, but now you're in first person. You don't even get to see your character. What?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm sure there's
Odd.
cutscenes and stuff where you'll see your character.
Right, but I don't want to play like that. Like, why would I go through all this trouble of making a character and your character customization just for you to put me in first person? It makes me mad. I was completely down for this game until I saw that it was in first person.
Does
I was
this bother
actually
you?
going to go and yes, it does. I was going to go and pre-order the game, and then I saw that it was third. I watched the little video, as I do usually before I even think about pre-ordering anything, and then third person.
I mean, there's almost going to guaranteed be a mod that'll... If they don't do it, somebody will mod it, right?
That was the first thing that came up when I started Googling it.
I'm sure somebody will have it like day one.
Third person mod.
Which it doesn't really make sense how that works. Somebody will have it like day one. It'll be ready to go. Mission complete. How many of these starting quests are there in here? Is there a lot?
I don't know. You started in a different area than I did.
You can do the same thing in WoW, can't you? Different starting zones? Currently?
Yeah. But they have different amount of quests in them, right? I feel like. And actually, by the way, we were talking about how they were gonna change that in Shadowlands, the leveling zone, or the new leveling thing that they have going on.
Yeah.
So you could still choose to level absolutely 100% this current old way of doing it right now. In Shadowlands, you could go and make the choice to, instead of picking a specific expansion to level through, you could just keep running the old way that you do it, running dungeons, just randomly picking quests and leveling up, whatever. You don't have to actually go pick an expansion. I think what's interesting though in the game is if you're a new player and you've never played the game ever before in your entire life, like you don't have a 120 character, or I guess a level 60 character. No, it would be a level 50 character. So if you don't have a level 50 tune, they will start your character off in an all new starting zone. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Exile's Reach or something like that. And you level through Exile's Reach from level 1 through 10, and then after that you have to play through BFA content, and then you go into Shadowlands, and then after that, any new character that you get, you can then go and choose whatever expansion you want to play after that.
Strange. So why do they make you want to do?
Because they're trying to get every new player caught up in the new content rather than pushing them through all this old boring content that nobody's even playing anymore, and they have no idea about. So, like, you know, when you're a new player, you come in and, like, you don't know to just go queue up for a dungeon and just breeze through as many quests as possible and go to the next area as fast as possible. So you try to play through like all of classic quests. You don't know you need to be moving on, and you're like, man, why am I not leveling that fast anymore? Like I'm on getting all this gray gear. It sucks.
Do you think that BFA was designed in such a way to be
I think they're holding people's hands, but
like
I
more
think it makes
new?
sense too.
You think it makes sense? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
to start getting people more like they have how many expansions that people right now have to play through. Um, before they get caught up to the current game that they actually wanted to play. Like if somebody sees Shadowlands, they're like, I want to play Shadowlands, right? They didn't
I don't
come
think
to
anyone would
play.
ever say that though. That's the thing.
If anyone is coming and they're brand new to play World of Warcraft and they want to play Shadow, they're wanting to play the newest game that they just saw a commercial for, right?
Does WoW do commercials anymore?
I would imagine so. I haven't seen any, but
Do you remember
actually, yeah, I saw the WoW Classic commercials like here recently. Actually I saw one the other day on YouTube.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I do see
Leroy
YouTube
Jenkins.
commercials. That's true. Yeah, I was thinking like a classic, like how would you define a classic
I
commercial?
I still see
TV.
BFA commercials here and there.
Do you remember when they used to they did that advertising campaign during the Super Bowl? And then the truck come through?
No, when was that?
It was like Super Bowl. It was right before the Night Elf Mohawk. Do you remember that
What year?
campaign? The
What
Mr.
year?
T one?
No.
You remember the
Year,
Mr. T?
I might have been on deployment.
Oh, you know what? You probably were. Actually, you were.
Yeah. I lost
You should
a
watch
lot
those,
of
man.
time, man.
Those are good.
A lot of people do this to me. They're like, you don't remember that? No.
Yeah, it was probably literally when you probably your first deployment, actually.
Yeah, man. I think it makes sense. I think there's a little hand holding there, but I also think that it just makes sense that somebody wants to come in and play the current game that they just saw a commercial for. You don't want to play World of Warcraft Cataclysm. You don't want to play Miss of Pandaria. Honestly, nobody's playing. We want to get to that more recent content, the current content right now. But you also don't want to like not know the stories, so they also give you that option of choosing the different expansions.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The combat here feels really good. Does not feel bad at all.
I didn't like it.
Are there mods for this game?
Yeah.
Like there's like the same kind of modding
Yeah, you
support
can go ahead and I think set up your own UI and all that crap.
I don't hate it.
Oh my god.
Look at this
I
guy.
think you do. Just because you're looking for
Bruh.
something to be better than WoW.
No, I'm not. It just happens to be better. It just happens to be
I
better.
have a big plate of poo over here.
A big
Don't
plate of
ask
what?
me why. Poo.
Big
Don't
plate
ask
of
me
poo?
why.
Why would you have a plate of poo?
I said don't ask me why.
Oh, it's... Is it Final Fantasy? Is that?
Is this better than WoW? Is this a better MMO than WoW? Big plate of poo.
It might be at this point.
Oh my god.
There might be.
I'm saying.
Until like I finished the Rats quest. That didn't feel bad actually. Like this part of the game, I'm not crazy about the look or the feel of it. But the combat feels like it would be legit decent.
I'm not happy with the game, personally.
It feels very WoW. What don't you like about it?
I don't like the controls of this game. They feel clunky and weird. I think maybe it's the animations too. Like a lot of the time, your character looks like it's sliding around.
Yeah, but what about WoW though? I mean, WoW you slide around.
I don't have that in WoW. I really don't. I don't feel like my character's sliding around.
You know, it used to be real fun in WoW. Is you play like a hunter, and you do it so where like when you laid the trap, and you were kneeling, you would do it while you were running, so that you could like skate around. I think they fixed that bug, but that used to be so fun to do. I see it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I saw it last time I played too. You get like skate in a circle. You'll skag. I mean, it's not an amazing game, is it? But it's, you know. I
don't
think
know, man.
this seems competent. Why can I not take this quest? Oh, I have to kneel.
This game's all about money too.
All about money? What do you mean?
More money than WoW.
It's,
Oh, if you want to play this game right now, you can go ahead and buy your way through all these quests right now. You don't have to do all this stuff.
well, WoW is a very similar system, though, doesn't it?
Not really. I mean, you can get your level token, whatever the heck it's called, 120 level token, and then you're still gonna have to play through content. Like this is gonna skip you through all the content.
Am I supposed to comfort this guy? There we go.
Comfort him. Did it work?
I think so. Oh, disappointed. Am I supposed to disappoint?
They don't.
I don't know what they're trying to teach me. I think how to do emotes, I guess.
Serious? There's a whole quest about doing emotes?
That's what it looks like. I don't think I'm hitting the right button either.
I don't remember doing any of this.
I think there was like 4 or 5 different starting areas you could do.
This is insane.
I gotta learn how to emote. Show them that you're disappointed.
Rally.
Did he want me to rally? I thought he said show me that he's disappointed. Oh, it does say rally. You're right. Rally. I really like emotes in MMOs. Well, I did do rally. Come on, game. Are you?
Yeah, I know you like emotes in MMO. That's like mostly all I ever got out of you.
Emotes?
Yeah.
It's like the only macros I made in the game. Were emotes.
Heck, man.
Nothing but emotes.
No, you're pretty quick on them, so you did have macros, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my god, this guy and his emotes.
What is it? This is not working. I just want to rally this guy.
I think you would just say something just so you could emote right after. See that thing over there? Emote.
It's because I'm emo. I think that's why.
Yeah, there you go.
What could be? Is emo still a thing? I don't know.
I think so. It's always gonna be a thing. People are emotional, right?
Is there I mean, your daughter's about high school age, right? Eleanor?
She is high school. She started high school this year.
Does it seem to be like the same kind of cliques than when you and I went to school?
I mean, they're starting high school and during COVID-19, so I don't know.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I completely forgot about that. I forget that that's a thing until like.
I'm her clique.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't let her eat at the lunch table.
Just. Can't sit here. Bro, I'm leveling up like crazy. Oh, I got maim. You know? I'm basically a god.
Dude, just admit this game sucks.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's okay, so it's a good side action, right? It's like, my main game is like, you know, in a state right now
this
where
carbuncle though.
Oh my god.
Can I pet it?
You could probably moat pet it and
Yeah.
they'll, you know, tee laugh at you or something.
I mean, best game, probably. Best game NA.
Did you just pet it for real?
I did. Pet the carbuncle.
They have an animation for you petting it?
Yeah. I mean, they do it WoW too, right?
I don't think they do.
Oh, I just said pre/pre.
It's just like an emote that comes up that says like so and so pet you. pet this animal.
No, you do that, don't you? That kind of
There is
animation.
no, there is no animation.
You sure about that?
I think so. Hey, I could be wrong.
I think.
I don't pet shit often. I usually like, I don't know, just pass by it.
Run and kill.
Why
Run
would
and
I
gun.
pet something in a game? I can't actually touch it.
Why would you not, though?
Yeah, I'm just like, there's a thing
Real
behind
question.
you. I must kill it. It dropped my quest item. I'm out.
Look how little this thing is. Why do you think WoW isn't done? Well, I guess they got gnomes. Well, they have gnomes, don't they? I mean, that really is the gnome, isn't it?
We've got mecha gnomes.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, we got
Mecha
mecha
gnomes.
gnomes.
Dude, look, it's got a red carbuncle.
They've got the Volpera now.
So they have marks.
Well.
Doesn't that look useful, actually, the marks? Do you like that idea? Instead of being like skull, X, triangle, and you have to like...
I like the skull X triangle. I don't know about this.
It's kind of like attack this one first, this one second. CC that first,
yeah,
that second.
that could work. Could work, yeah.
Or that. It does have, it still does
It's
have
just a
the...
different mode of thinking.
Think it's a better mode of thinking?
I think it's a more simple mode of thinking. Simple people.
But what if it actually... So that's the other thing about WoW that I'm not crazy about.
First. This is first. This is second.
How do you
Instead
feel
of saying, hey, go to fucking skull.
How do you feel about the fact that WoW you don't have to use like CC anymore, really? Unless you're playing like the high level content.
Yeah, I was about to say, you still do.
Yeah, and like key 20 though. You're like plus 15 or
I
higher.
think so.
Maybe you.
I think at the no, I think at the lower keys, what happens is you get people who are just over geared for that shit, and it's just like you don't have to use it, right?
Yeah, so if you run a standard
It's just because you outgear it, but that means you're just playing content that you shouldn't be playing. You should be going to the higher content anyway.
I would say it's almost impossible to need it on like heroic. Or
I mean, that would apply for any game though. Like if you outgear that content, you should be going like it's going to be easy, and you're not going to need like CC. You need to play some harder content.
I don't know. I feel like, and you know, there's something to that where the old game kind of, since there was like one hard difficulty, right? Like you had to use everything was hard. There was no easy mode, right? So you could still be geared, and it was still difficult, and everybody had to CC.
I already know for a fact that people would complain right now, though, if they did that.
If everybody, yeah, they absolutely would. See, that's what I think.
Everybody, even you would complain.
I probably would.
If you went back to play and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go attack this one mob, right? And then I'm gonna attack this other mob at the same time. Oh shit! I just accidentally pulled a third mob. Now I'm dead. Like, cause that's how classic was. You can't pull more than 2 mobs, or you're dead.
I think if I went back and played today and it was like that, I'd be okay with it though.
I think you would. You'd be going insane. You're like, why the hell can't I pull this like group of trash and just get done and complete my quest? Now it's going to take me 8 hours to get through all this simple little content. Everybody would complain.
I think if I was still playing the game and they did it to me, I'd be upset about it.
Everybody wants the game to move fast, and I think that's what it is that I like about it. It moves. It does move fast. It feels fast.
I think though, if I went back to it, I would be okay with it, like today.
With like pulling like more than 3 mobs and it killing you.
Yeah, for CC being a requirement. But if I was still playing it every day, like yeah, I would be upset with it. You're absolutely right. I think they're in a bad spot.
So if you went back right now, you're saying that you would be okay with it if that was the thing. But if you were somebody like me playing it every day, you would be upset. So then if you went back right now and that was okay, so then after a couple months of playing it, you would start getting upset with it?
No, because I think it'd be my expectation at that point. I'd probably get frustrated with like wiping because people were not patient, but I would accept what was there. You know. I don't know how I equip this here. Why can't I equip this? Oh, level 5? I'm not level 5? I'm level 4.
You can go to mod view. just watching the normal stream. I'm like, oh, like it.
I mean, it's a good, decent looking
7
game,
days.
though, isn't it, too?
7 days ago, I can see that you timed out my wife.
She had it coming. I don't know. She was right, though. I mean,
At a game.
definitely bad at games.
Yeah. I go into mod view. When I go to mod view, it says lose a viewer. Going back to the other game. Now we have 2 viewers.
So you don't like this combat system or the way this looks? Any of this?
But you know what? While I'm looking at it right now, it feels like you're playing. Feels like you're playing 15 almost.
A little bit.
Like maybe because the screen is smaller on my side. Yeah.
That was an easy quest. Easy quest.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fanboy. Wow.
What's the other MMO that we've been talking about lately? The one that's going into alpha?
Ashes of Creation.
Yeah, you're excited about that?
I'm looking forward to trying it. I haven't really looked too much into it. And be excited about it. I think it'd be fun to try.
That's probably going to be in. Well, we actually looked, didn't we, when it was going to go into beta?
Yeah, I can't remember what it said, but their timeline seems a little sketchy anyways.
You think they're going to be behind schedule?
Yeah, it seems a little up in the air. Seems like you and I making a game. But like they're on a larger scale here. They've got a lot more people.
They'll probably. Well,
And they're playing, yeah, and they're making games like if it was you and me.
that seems scary.
Game's never gonna come out.
Am I supposed to kill this? How do these things work? It's like a group quest, an AOE quest.
Is it like a legendary?
No, it's definitely not legendary. Oh, maybe it is.
So you're just bad at games.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. That's the thing about it. I mean, it feels a lot like WoW, I'm gonna be honest.
It didn't to me. It really didn't to me. I don't know. I'd have to go back and try it, I guess. I don't want to, though.
That's fair. I mean,
I don't remember it.
That's the other thing about these games, too. You get, like, invested in your account and your character, and you got so much time, and it's hard to want to, like, switch to something else. Especially if there's no real incentive to do it, right? If it's, like, almost the same thing. Why start from scratch again? Right?
Exactly.
I feel that. I totally feel that. I feel it. But you could be surname.
I don't know. It felt different to me, man.
Different or the
Still
same?
looks like to me, the way it looks to me, nah. It's different.
I'm becoming a gillionaire. It doesn't look how I expected it to look. I'll say that.
How much gil do you have?
583. Basically own the whole entire server here.
Whoa, dude.
I'm
Relax.
so wealthy.
Chill.
Yeah, I don't know.
How long did you want to play this game?
You mean in general, or?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought we'd play it for the entirety of the stream.
8 hours?
8 hours. If I get to level 60 in 8 hours, maybe.
An 8-hour stream, right?
Man, that seems like a
24? We're doing the 24-hour stream tonight?
pretty big stream there.
Jeez.
I mean, maybe.
Doing
Maybe.
We're doing the 24-hour stream tonight?
I mean, we maybe could. I'm not complete. What am I supposed to do here? Bro, what do you want from me? I supposed to kill him? No.
If we were doing a 24-hour stream, I would have needed to. Something.
Oh, but an 8-hour stream, you could do that. Why can I not? What am I supposed to do here, Dustin? What's happening?
I don't know. I've never been to this area.
Bro, what do I do?
See,
What do
game's
I do?
bad, dude. Trash. Trash game. Right there. Right there.
I mean, this quest feels trash, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that, dude. Trash game.
I just gotta talk to this guy. Oh, I bet I have to like shear it or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or lice comb it.
They don't tell you that, do they?
There we go. I'm lice combing it.
Trash game.
Oh, I have to lice comb it, bro. I got this. You can link stuff too, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, so
You're sh-
you're having to go into your bags, right-click on the item?
Yeah, there's not like a thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe there is. Hang on. So if I click that and click this guy, yeah, it works. I thought they were gonna give me a quest. That's what I thought was happening here. And we've done it. We've saved the sheep. You know, doesn't this even look like Westfall a little bit?
No.
A little bit?
Not
No?
even.
What are you talking? You don't think so? Is it Westfall? Am I thinking of the right one? The right area?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
128 guild, bro.
I think,
Wealthy.
trash game?
Trash? I think it's garbage.
Garbage?
It does remind me a little bit of Black Desert. Black Desert.
So you played that? Because I haven't played that.
I played a little bit of it. I haven't played it since they did the remake.
I knew a bunch of people in college that were.
You ever playing Black Desert? Were you playing WoW when you were in school?
No. Could you imagine?
You didn't play anything? I played WoW.
No, you didn't?
No, you're right. I
Wouldn't
didn't.
even
You're
touch
right.
it until you got out of school.
I was playing League at the time, though.
Yeah, you would hop on the Blizzard app all the time.
That's right.
And before, like, I think you had just finished school, and I was like, man, you're on here so much, you might as well just play WoW. And then you did. You ended up downloading it that day.
I regret every day. No, it
You
was fun to
enjoyed it.
come back. It was fun to come back. It was.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah, jealous.
You know
Actually,
you
Homer,
missed
we got
it.
the same chairs. You're jealous. What am I supposed to? What are these red
problem?
things?
You're just jealous of this game.
Of what? WoW?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if jealous is the word I would go for.
Yeah, no, you're jealous.
Disappointed.
Jealous.
You're jealous.
Yeah.
Do I have to? What am I doing? Empty doo-doo sack? No, dodo
You
size
know what I'm
sack.
saying? No, it's doo-doos.
Doo-doo sack.
Only doo-doo.
That's what I should have named my character. The doo-doo sack. The doody sack.
It's their name. Doo-doo.
King Poop Sock. Bro, where's the rest of the... Looking for more doo-doos. Or dodos.
I mean, just look all around in the game, dude. There's doo-doo everywhere.
Doo-doo all over the place. No, I think there's supposed to be a doo-doo here. A dodo.
I really shouldn't talk so much shit about this game.
It's not bad, right?
It's a great game.
You don't really think it's bad. This actually looks like they tried to mirror Westfall to me. Like, almost identical. Casting. It doesn't seem very laggy either. I'll give it that.
It's like Duratar.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like Duratar. Kinda.
Or
doo-doo?
Eastern Plaguelands.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, here's the doo-doo.
actually it does.
Bolton doo-doo.
It's just a little bit more doom and gloom.
You think this is more doom and gloom, or Western Plaguelands is more doom and gloom?
He said if there's a little bit more doom and gloom, it would look like Eastern Plaguelands.
Eastern Plaguelands. So when is Shadowlands supposed to come out?
I don't know. They don't have a date.
Soon TM? Did they do
They don't
BlizzCon
have
this year?
anything. They don't even have a pre-patch date.
Or BlizzCon is soon, isn't it? BlizzCon?
About it.
Is that coming soon? That's soon, isn't it? In October?
About it. Let's see. Let's see what's happening with BlizzCon 2020.
I mean, it's definitely going to be...
It's not like I'm gonna purchase any tickets for it because I really don't give a shit.
I did last year.
I already give them
Or 2
enough
years
of my
ago.
money.
Or
So
maybe it was last year. Was last year the year about the phones? Or that was 2 years ago, wasn't it? The phone thing?
yeah, because I didn't go last year, or I didn't watch it online at all. I was in the hotel.
Blizzard? If they do
Stuck
it
in
free
the
this year,
hotel.
I'll watch it.
If it was free, I'll watch it, but I'm not paying anymore. I already given them enough money.
It's like 60. Is it $60 to watch it?
See, August 5th, 2020, BlizzCon.
Blizz.
BlizzCon to go virtual in early 2021.
Look at this.
So it looks like it's not going to happen here in 2020. It's going to happen in 2021.
In 2021, so no 2020 BlizzCon.
Most other large in-person gatherings in 2020, Blizzard Entertainment chose to cancel its annual BlizzCon event earlier this year due to COVID-19, but that doesn't mean the celebration of all things were. Yeah, they plan on doing it in early 2021.
Was it actually because of COVID, or was it because
Yeah, that's because of COVID-19.
is it because it's a dang game?
Let me see. I'm
We
gonna read
blamed it on the
again.
virus. They're like, oh, it's a virus.
Between the lines, no, it says COVID-19.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
And yeah. No BlizzCon. They'll still charge a crap ton of money for it though.
They'll lose a crap ton of money
They'll charge you a crap ton of money.
for BlizzCon in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Did you say there was a digital event this year or no?
Yeah, virtual. No, not this year.
2021.
Yeah, early 2021. They're going. They're doing a
Hey.
completely virtual event.
And it's free or no?
I mean, it doesn't say anything. I'm sure it's not free.
Rest
There's
in
no way
peace.
it's free.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Recommend level for this fate is 8. What level are we? 5?
Yeah, there's no way it's free. Like, they're talking about virtual tickets for sale. Like, yeah, it's not free. You're gonna pay money.
For virtual tickets? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They do put on a pretty good show.
Which was like, what, like $20? Yeah, they put on a good show to tell you
You should have
that,
phones.
like, what, you don't have, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
What is this?
you think that's what you want, but that's not what you want. I hate that. You think that's what you want in the game, but
you
it's
don't.
not.
This is what they said about Classic, right?
It's got some people that they, that is what they said about Classic. Yeah. Said that you think that's what you want, it's not.
And they were wrong, right? That's what everybody wanted.
I mean, Classic's still trending right now. People are playing it. I haven't played it. I was about to say I should, but no, I should not play it.
Can I heal? I can sprint.
You were gonna play it though. You were gonna play it.
To play Classic?
Talking about
yeah.
what? Yeah, when we were talking about what classes we were gonna be. I was gonna try to be a warrior and claim all gear. It's mine.
I really did want to play it. I still want to play it. Maybe less so now than initially. Just because I had never seen any of the. Well, I've seen the raids obviously, but I didn't get to do them while they were current. I would still like
Yeah,
to
and
do
that's
them.
the hard part with classic. Though. People are so far ahead. I don't know if you can play those raids, right?
It's kind of almost already run.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're gonna do a reset eventually where the classic WoW will start over, and then you have the option to go on to what is it? What was the second one called?
Burning Crusade.
Burning Crusade. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're gonna do that. That's not gonna come for a while though. I got like towards the end of the next expansion.
Aren't they close to that though at this point?
Shadowlands?
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
close to the end of the WoW, classic WoW.
Yeah, but they're not gonna like bring out Burning Crusade then. They're probably gonna wait till like after the last patch of Shadowlands. And that last patch is when the Burning Crusade will come out.
When the last patch of Shadowlands comes out? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
when the last patch of Shadowlands comes out, like around that
On the
time.
last full moon.
And you know there's gonna be like that full year of, because it's usually like about a year stretch between that and the next expansion. In between there, they're gonna release. They're gonna end up releasing the Burning Crusade.
Which is kind of exciting. I missed a lot of raids in that too. Actually, I wouldn't mind playing. Like
I missed all the raids in that.
I did SSC. I did the first two bosses in SSC, or the first three, up to what was his name? Leolus? The blind. Lethalus? I don't remember his name. Anyway, the guy with the blind one in the group. Up to that point, then I quit, came back, and finished both of those raids, but Black Temple was already out. And
Yeah, the interesting
they were working on ROS by the time I got back.
interesting thing for me when I missed all of that. I didn't know how to play the game then. And then when I came back to play the game,
Which is why you should have played Classic more. Because you were still playing WoW, weren't you?
what?
When Classic WoW came out, you were still playing pretty regularly, weren't you?
No, I wasn't actually. I couldn't play hardly at all last year. I mean, I was working for I don't even want to name that company, trash company, but I was working for them for a while. You know how things were then. It was like
it was Blizzard, wasn't it? Trash company.
No, but I think they took
Got
after
'em.
Blizzard's model. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
anyways,
Help this guy out.
then we ended up with finding asbestos in our home. We ended up in the hotel for months.
And was the Wi-Fi not good enough from there?
I tried. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I tried playing Classic when I was there when it came out. The day it came out, actually, I was on. Like, the servers were pretty bad, but I mean, I got on within like 30 minutes. But it was just, I mean, it was horrible. The Wi-Fi.
You're saying the WoW servers were good though? Just
Yeah. I mean, I had to wait about 30 minutes to get on. You know, it was pretty cool. Logging on. There's like some, you know, bottlenecking going on.
But they were
I got on. Yeah, I mean, I created like, played for about a day or two. Like, I created a few tunes, you know, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do in the game. I ended up with a paladin, is what I actually ended up doing. Play what I know.
a Alliance Paladin, right?
Yeah, you have to.
I think I completed this quest. I don't know.
Because I was talking about doing like a shaman, but I don't know. I didn't want to. Last year, I didn't want to play Horde, and I don't know. I don't feel confident in my WoW Classic shaman abilities.
Oh, and classic? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot more totems, things to take care of. Um, I could do it, just not really confident in my abilities in it right
It's fair.
now. But I played. Yeah, I had a paladin, and actually I think I named him Zarlan, so it was Zarlan, and I just ran around trolling people for the first day or two.
Was
Oh, classic.
I don't know. Was do you know
Feeling.
if Paladin was good back then? I don't even remember because I wasn't actually. I didn't play back then, so.
From what I've seen, paladin was paladin's okay for certain, like in the beginning of the game. Um,
Rating wise, though,
so, yeah, until you get to raid, pretty much they just have like one role. Really,
just healing.
you're just gonna heal. Yeah, play paladin, you're gonna heal. And I don't, you know me, I don't. So
You do not heal. That's true.
that's
You
why
can
when you
heal
and I were
sometimes.
talking to play, when you and I were talking about playing classic, I was talking about going warrior because I was like, I don't know, I guess I could have went mage. Mage would have been fun. Just anything but healing. Like I don't want to heal. I don't want to tank either. So I guess warrior wouldn't have been a good option.
Mage would have been really cool because you could have made food for us, food and water. Would have been easy to level, cheap. We didn't have to buy our own food.
Yeah. Well, mage is pretty OP in classic.
For DPS, for the beeps.
Yeah. I mean, they can pull the big packs in one mana. You gotta know how to play it too. I'm not a classic player. Wow. But
No,
what I did get to play of the game felt fine. It felt fun. I think the community there for that first day was hilarious. And that patrol people who were obviously waiting their entire lives for this event to happen.
yeah, probably like a decade, right?
And then I'm just coming along tagging their fucking kills. Tagging all these targets around them, just, and stealing kills, and it was hilarious. It was funny.
Oh man.
Them cussing at me, yelling at me, "You'll never get into a raid! We're blacklisting you!" Oh
9
no.
seconds on that.
I can't just create another town.
What server did you play on? Do you remember?
I do not remember. I don't remember the names of the servers there. I was actually curious if they would just be like, you could pick like, 'cause I think like Dragonblight is like one of the original servers, right? Wondering if maybe they would have like something like that. They
There
didn't.
was. Oh no,
Oh,
they did they have an issue?
I have to install Classic on here to see.
They had some weird issue with naming the servers. They had to come up with new names because.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was some issue there, wasn't there?
I know that they have new names for the servers. I don't know what server I had though. Yeah, I don't remember hearing about any issues.
Am I supposed to oil up these lamps?
I wonder how big it
I am.
is. I tried to install it on. I should actually put the test PTR for Shadowlands on here.
Yeah, might as well. You might as well. Is that already out right now?
PTR?
Yeah, for Shadowlands.
Looks like it. It's available. Classic is 2.9 gigabit. Gigabit.
Gigabyte. That's not
Let's
much.
see.
It's really small.
Yeah, it says I can install the PTR.
Bro, I'm liking this game though. I gotta be honest.
I don't know if it's available. Maybe I should check and see where I do that. Giving me a file size for installing. Maybe it's not available. I don't know. Oh well. Classic's here though.
Classic. It's a classic.
Just to see what realm I was on.
What boss are they on right now? They're on
For what?
for classic WoW. Was it Nefarian?
They. Oh no, they're doing AQ40. Like this is AQ40's happening right now in class.
They're on AQ40. On AQ. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Somebody there was a meme posted that said what's his name? The guy at the bottom of AQ40. The old god. Not Yogg Saron, but the other guy. I can't think of his name.
Zoth?
Zoth? Is it Zoth? The big eyeball.
Zoth?
Is it
Yeah,
Zoth?
Nazoth.
Nazoth. Yeah, they were saying he was super easy. And the meme was, it was one of those astronaut memes again.
Yeah, the
And they said it
hardest
always has
part,
been, but
I saw the fight. So yeah, that's the thing. AQ40, everybody's been talking all this hype about AQ40, all these old heads, and then you see all of this raid.
just
It's an
one shot
easy
the whole
raid.
thing.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of movement, you know. Like the raids nowadays, man. Like there's junk all over the floor. There's beams everywhere. You need to move here. Go stand next to this guy because you both are infected with some kind of disease, and
Can I get up?
you know, don't bring that shit over to this side, and
Yeah, it's
all
much more
kinds of
complicated.
mechanics. Yeah, just way more mechanics. On top of that, managing DPS, managing health, making sure tanks are, um, what they need to do. Tanking.
Tanking. You know,
Tanking.
their job.
Um,
Tanking. Where's this?
and
Getting salty
yeah,
here.
so I guess the hardest part with that N'Zoth fight is entering the room, entering the fight. It's like he shoots out an I beam, and it like will one shot you.
Uh,
And then that's it. If you get past the I beam, that's it.
doesn't seem
Fight.
too hard.
Smash your buttons, base roll, and it's over.
Where are these lamps at? Tell you what, quest is really hard is finding these lamps. It's so difficult.
I think
So a
the
bunch of guilds
fight.
have already killed it then? I take it?
Yeah, the one actual video I saw, I think they killed him in like 3 minutes, maybe less. It wasn't that long of a fight.
Disappointed people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The lamp was here the whole
Well,
time.
no, they all seem pretty happy about it, Reliving memories, playing old games, doing like stuff that they probably thought was hard. It probably was hard for them
What do you
back
think the
then.
crossover of people are that are playing the game that used to play the old game? Like how many classic WoW players do you think there are versus new players? Not necessarily new players, but classic, not classic WoW players.
I think there's probably more new players than classic players, right?
I would think so, but I mean, how many do you
Yeah.
think? What percentage?
Oh, I have no idea. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. Cause
Like
who's
69.
really a classic player? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people who claim to play classic. Haven't
Yeah,
played.
I like if I was playing, I wouldn't. I would probably tell people that I'd probably count myself in that statistic, even though I was not a classic WoW player. Right?
Yeah. I almost feel like I can consider myself at the tail end of classic, but I don't think so. But I did feel like because when I came in during Burning Crusade, by the time I got through Burning Crusade, like I had already played through classic content that was still kind of relevant.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I went through the whole questing crap that used to happen back in the day. Getting smashed by, pulling too many mobs.
Being bad at games, basically, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then really feeling bad about it. Yeah, and getting called a noob and
yeah sprint.
IU because I had on all grays and vendor gear. Like I bought gear from like the stupid vendor in Stormwind or something. It's like, oh man, look at that. It's got gear. It has like more strength on it, more armor. Look at that. It upped my armor. Armor's gonna be good for for
For
my
your
hunter
pet.
gear.
Yeah. It'll increase my pet damage. You fool.
I'll survive longer. I won't die as fast. More armor. Yeah, that was me. I remember legit getting laughed at. What, dude? How do you get all the purple gears? I don't know how you get that.
I only wear orange gear when I play that game.
Oh, no, you don't.
Pretty
They're
much
just
only.
now bringing back orange gear, guy.
Maybe for you, but for me, it was pretty much.
No.
That's all I wear.
It is weird. You kind of have to craft your legendaries now.
Yeah, that's the way they did the staff too, right? For was it a staff for Old War and the Rogue Quest too in Pandaria, right? Maybe.
I don't know. I
Was
don't
it a
know.
staff?
Pandaria.
Yeah, wasn't there Rogue Legendary in Pandaria? Maybe it was WoD. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't play really either one of those.
Can I go this way? I didn't either. I didn't play WoD and Old War. I quit at the start and came back at the end. I took a lot of breaks back then, like a lot.
Yeah.
I'd play like one raid and then I'd be like, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're taking a break now.
A really long break though, longer than normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
The breaks get longer and longer.
No.
For sure. Where am I supposed to be going here? Journey to the Mist.
Stream is really delayed on my end.
Yeah, it's probably like 20. I don't know, it's probably...
That's like 2 seconds. Now for out of nowhere, it's like 20, 25-second delay. Crazy.
It's pretty long. Is there a quest here? I feel like there's a quest here, but...
WoW Classic's taking forever to install. I'm gonna go ahead and classic.
Oh, you're installing Classic WoW?
It's a garbage game.
So, man, yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
What, this game or that game? Look at all these people, bro. Look at all these guys.
What are they doing? They're just sitting there, it seems like. They were just sitting there like an hour and a half ago in the same spot. Have they moved?
I mean, we're not mad about it.
Are those NPCs?
No, those are people. They're
What
bots.
are they doing?
They're Korean bots.
It probably are bots, dude.
I guess this guy. This is the guy.
No one's even moving. They're just standing around.
Moving.
Oh, they're not. Oh my goodness.
Best game. FF14Mog.com selling cheap Mog Station redeem code. Fantasia $5. Peacock $12. You won't see that in World of Warcraft, will you?
I just opened up WoW Classic and I got to see Zarlan. I parked him in Stormwind City and never touched him again. This dude, he looks like a classic character, like extremely pixelated gear right now.
They did update the graphics in Classic, didn't they? That was one of the things they did do.
It doesn't really. Maybe they did. It doesn't really look like. No, because you can play the Classic experience. You can set your entire. There is an actual button that you can press to set your graphics to Classic. Yeah, right there.
Oh, so they don't. It's not by default Classic. So yeah, they updated everything, right?
Like you can have it at the current WoW level of detail, or you can just hit Classic and all it does is like turn all your stuff down.
Turn down for what?
Graphics. Yeah, turn down for what? So like right now when I play WoW, all of my stuff is turned to 7. Or actually, I think I have it up to 10 in graphics quality. 7 is recommended, but just now when I logged in, it had me automatically set to 3. So I think that's the classic experience is at 3. You could go even lower than that.
Lower than 3?
Yeah.
But Pete, why do you ask? I feel like somebody's supposed to
guy. Maybe we'll visit this guy.
I don't know why I'm trying to do like all these quests because I'm not gonna. There's no way I continue to play this game after this. I mean, maybe I do, but I doubt it.
I guess what it comes down to is what you think about Final Fantasy.
Well, I like Final Fantasy a lot. That seems like a lot to get involved in for this game. I think most MMOs. I still feel like I'm in a good spot for MMOs, just in general,
Yeah.
physically or mentally.
Too much.
It's
Kinda
too much.
Trying to catch up on all the TV shows and movies that are out.
Yeah, like watching 20 hours of The Umbrella Academy yesterday,
Yeah.
2 days ago.
A little much.
Am I supposed to go here? Proceed to the airship landing.
That's why I just stick to one MMO.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I don't like about it is so you have so much time invested into that MMO that you've kind of locked yourself into it, right? In a way. Because investing time in anything else, you essentially have to start over. And it doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. And so I'm kind of worried about those kinds of... What's that?
Gaming.
That's gaming? Is that what you mean? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, like, I took a break. I played other games. You've been playing I caught up on games that I wanted to play.
I'm supposed to go.
And some of them, like The Witcher, I mean, that's a pretty big game to take on. I mean, there's a lot of content there.
That's a big game, yeah.
And even that game, I actually started it over because I hadn't played it in so long. It was like, I gotta refresh myself. But that means basically going from where I was almost at the end of the game to the very beginning, through all this stuff again. It was worth it. Then I still come back to WoW, and there's still
enjoy it.
Now there's stuff to do in between.
See, for me, I think the idea of having to... The only thing I really enjoy about MMOs in general, like, this stuff doesn't really... I'm not really into this stuff. I'm more into the raiding stuff. And to have to go back onto WoW and put the time in to do that
I would
seems...
prefer to raid. I mean, you could just focus on raiding, right?
In World of Warcraft?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, part of that, though, I feel like you have to be active in all the other stuff, and you don't really. I mean, a lot of people aren't. But I think if you want to be good, you have to do it. I don't know.
Unless you have a big guild.
Yeah.
Goes out and actually, like, I don't know, buys the mats and things that they need instead of you having to go out and farm shit. So you have all the mats you need to create, your pots and potions and flasks and all this other crap.
But you gotta think about, like, the new system, the neck and stuff like that. I mean, that grind's always gonna be there.
Kinda. Not really. I think they're getting rid of it.
There'll be something
there is
else, though,
something,
right?
but you are kind of time gated on it now. There is a new thing, but like you can't just grind it out for the week. You're limited to how many times you can do the thing. So.
I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Grindy feeling of that, yeah. But then there's also the problem where people are like, well, now I'm time gated,
Right. What if I want to play all day? What if I can only play on Saturday?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's very true.
Can't make everyone happy, but
Wow,
yeah, there is no AP time around.
It'll always be something though. So like even then, like the way the lottery system works with mythic dungeons, right? I mean, you want to farm mythics to look for the best.
You're gonna be trying to farm, I guess, to get your the things you need to craft your legendary gear.
So there's that too. There's always something to.
But that's not gonna take you a long time.
That's
not gonna take a while.
No, but there's always a time sink in there though. So like, if it's running for the perfect role in a mythic dungeon, I mean, you basically have to run mythic dungeons all day if you're gonna have the best gear. And I know you don't have to do that, but
they don't Titan Forge anymore.
they got rid of Titan Forging.
Yeah, it's all gone. Titan Forging's gone as of right now.
So what's the point of running harder mythic dungeons then? How do they reconcile that?
I don't know. into it. I know that the like you're not gonna get like a what was it? How did Titan forging work? I don't even remember because it never happened for me. People complained about it.
Oh, that's not true though.
No, I never got anything Titan forged.
That's not
bullshit.
true.
You know that's bullshit.
What about that one time you were looking for that one trinket from a quest?
I never got
It
it.
was like, oh, it's almost.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
you
get
did
it.
get it.
I did get it. That's right.
And like, oh, well, it'd have to like do a perfect Titan Forge for it to
And then it
upgrade.
never Titan forged for you.
No, no, a Titan Forge for you the day that you were talking about it.
The day I was talking about it, you were like trying to talk trash to me, and I went and got it, and it Titan forged. Yeah.
I mean, what a system.
Still have that equipped. Yeah. Probably garbage.
Was this what I was doing before? Yes. This is where I died.
All I did was like a normal quest. That wasn't even like a dungeon run. It's just like a normal go kill a world boss quest.
Yeah.
Titan Forge. See, that's the reason they got rid of it. That's so dumb, right?
I mean, it's neat, but it really does cheapen just about everything else in the game when you do that kind of stuff.
Like now they fixed that. All they gotta fix is the, in my personal opinion. After that, all they really need to fix is the personal loot, and then it's
They got to work on the game too. The game's really bad.
what? What?
I mean, you know.
I mean, we got rid of you.
Has it gotten better since I've left?
Yeah.
Because I left?
The more bad players we get rid of, I mean, yeah. Keep weeding the bads out.
I mean, you know. The bads are the best.
No, the bads.
Well, look at this.
You know,
I'm like
the
a
ones
pro.
who you take them into a dungeon and they think that they're doing good DPS.
Uh-huh.
And we just all keep like, you know, yeah, man. You do you. Meanwhile, we're all over here like, you know, reporting to Blizzard how bad you are.
Reporting.
Yeah. Reporting you. Such a bad blacklisting.
What even is the story of the new one? Of the new World of Warcraft? What? They kill Art, or she kills the crown, doesn't she? I think it's in the trailer.
Yeah, you saw where she ripped it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she basically, I guess that like ripped a hole between realms, and y'all are gonna, well, everybody's gonna be in the Shadowlands. Everybody's dead. We dead.
Everybody's dead?
Everybody's dead.
Including the game? Is the game dead?
Oh no. I think you set me up for that.
I think you set yourself up for that. That's. Or I think Blizzard set themselves up for that.
Yes, Blizzard did it.
So look at this.
Dead.
This mob is like, it's leashing here. And in WoW, it would just, you wouldn't be able to hit it. Just be gone. But in Final Fantasy 14?
That's not true. I do that all the time.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, they just evade.
You're making up shit, dude. You're making up shit.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Maybe you're bad at games.
Maybe I'm professional Final Fantasy 14.
I usually also don't find myself in that situation too often because I just kill the shit.
Where stuff bugs out? Never?
Oh. Bug out? Why would it bug out?
I mean, you don't make me say it. We both know why it would bug out.
It's not gonna bug out. It would never bug out.
Am I supposed to talk to these people?
I'm supposed to jump off the fucking mountain. Trash, dude.
What happens if I do that? Can I
Jump
do
off
that?
the cliff.
I can't do it.
Game's trash.
No, I
Won't even let you do it. Look at this.
Saving me having to run up the side of a hill.
Oh, look at that.
Is there flying in
Hand-holding.
this game?
Oh my goodness.
Well,
There is flying.
you might be partially right about that.
I think you can get a car in this game. Like a flying car.
Yeah, that sounds
I mean,
cool.
the mounts in this game are insane. Obviously, it's Final Fantasy.
I'm looking for a mount up in the sky.
I guarantee you're not gonna see them around here.
Probably not. Although I feel like in Blizzard, in Warcraft, you would.
Hmm.
Not in Cedarwood though.
There'd be some jackal.
A jackal wow? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not interested. I'm really not interested in these quests at all. I'd really like to do a dungeon. Are there dungeons in this game? There has to be.
Yeah, there's dungeons.
Do they have a queue up system like they do in?
I don't know. I don't know how their dungeons work. In fact, what level are you?
I am level 7.
Yeah, you definitely made it further than me.
Would you quit at like level 1?
No, I probably made it to like level 5.
Did you actually make it out of the town?
I'm pretty sure what happened for me was I just ran out of time on the trial. Like, you know, I didn't really play the game serious. I just wanted to check the game out. And then, you know, trial time just ran out.
And all you got to was level 4?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a game for me. I didn't like playing it.
That's totally
I
fair.
wasn't. I don't even feel like I was that big of a snob about WoW either. Like I was looking to try to find something else to play, which is why I went and played this.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was with Black Desert as well. Which maybe we'll play Black Desert next week, or speaking of next week, what type of MMO? I mean, there's not a whole lot of viewers watching this. It's not like we can't talk about next week and ruin the soup here.
Oh my goodness!
What do you think about next week?
And God,
What do you want to play next week? Look at this guy, bro.
immersion, dude.
What did you call me?
There goes the immersion, dude.
The immersion? I thought you said you're a virgin. I was like, what? You virgin?
God, you virgin, dude. Yeah, my wife.
Either way, it holds up, right? Gas plume. Hello?
I was thinking, World of Warcraft.
I mean, maybe. But,
No.
what about?
I think we do need to visit Classic though.
I agree with that. I'll totes agree.
I've never played Black Desert.
What was that one game you were talking about? The one's going in alpha. I can never remember the name of it.
Ashes of Creation.
Ashes of Creation. Is that going to be in alpha next week?
I mean, let's look at Ashes.
We use our influencer clout to demand access.
Yeah, let's use our
access to alpha.
We're fucking streamers.
Exactly. Oh, you know another good one that's has a free trial going on right now is the Elder Scrolls one.
It's RuneScape.
You know, I mentioned RuneScape in one video that I made towards the beginning of my YouTube channel, and I get ads for RuneScape nonstop now. It's like, play RuneScape. You like RuneScape, don't you? Come play RuneScape.
Mentioned it. Well, they did a they like revamped it, right?
I guess so. Well, it's not like the same old school one, right?
No, it's like updated graphics and shit.
It's like WoW, basically. It's the new WoW killer.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's the WoW. Yeah, it's the WoW killer.
I mean, I'm kind of joking when I say that, but at the same time,
I don't. I could look at the news here. Have coloring books for Ashes of Creation.
let's put these. I can't.
Could be interesting.
Which game? Coloring
Ashes
books?
of Creation.
Is it going into alpha this week? I know it was soon.
I need to go to their wiki, right? That's where we saw it.
Do I have an eye patch? I do. I mean, I'm sure you could probably sign up. You can probably request alpha or beta or something. Probably won't get it. But.
Alpha. Yeah. Because all it says is Alpha 1. All 2020.
Fall 2020?
Yeah, but see, they went into Alpha 1 March as well. Early look live stream, Alpha 1 limited QA testing in May of 2028. And then Alpha 1 release, no NDA, all 2020. And then Alpha 2, which is a persistent alpha that
Can you sign up on their website for alpha or something? Or a request for alpha?
I think you had to, because this was like all kickstarted, right? I think you had to actually be a part of that.
To get into alpha?
Yeah.
You should send a picture of your feet and say, "Can I be an alpha?"
Or be a real influencer.
What are you talking about? We're influencers.
I meant
You're influencing me, and I'm influencing you.
World of Thera is ending. You have two options.
Right?
Fight for your survival or die trying.
Die trying.
Is the standalone prequel coming epic MMORPG? Ashes of Courage.
Let's hear a little bit about this game. Tell me a little bit about it. Sell me this game.
About this prequel.
Ashes of Creation.
Ashes of Creation. It has a prequel. That you can register for. Sign up now for our open beta for Ashes of Creation
Sign up.
Apocalypse to receive information and an opportunity to play early in our upcoming schedule.
Sign up.
What is this prequel though? So they've got a prequel to the game?
I guess. A prequel?
That's what I'm saying, like, this is weird. I don't understand what's going on here on their website. However, register now for Ashes of Creation. But I don't want to do that! Do it later.
What is this here? You don't want to sign up?
I will sign up later.
You're not going to sign up for it.
No, I'm going to. It's just a lot of work, man. You gotta create a password and
Listen, no, that's fair. That's fair.
enter your email address and a username. Oh my god, and you have to verify your password.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Accept the terms of use. And then you gotta click the sign up button. Way too much work.
Rest in peace.
And
Was that on just their regular website, like the ashesofcreation.com or something?
yeah, let's see. Yep. Ashesofcreation.com. Yeah.
I'll have to sign up for that too. Because fall is right around the corner, right? Or is that saying to sign up for beta or alpha?
Well, for the prequel it says beta, but for the Ashes of Creation on the homepage, there's just a register now, but I don't know what you're registering for. It doesn't say. You can register. And then they have another tab at the top that says Apocalypse. Click on that. Apocalypse is Ashes of Creation Apocalypse. world of Vero is ending, you have two options. Fight for your survival or die trying. Apocalypse, standalone prequel to the upcoming epic MMORPG Ashes of Creation. It is both a testing ground to explore new systems and content in Ashes of Creation, as well as a unique last man standing action game. Magic, steel, and chaos reign supreme. Ashes of Creation Apocalypse is a high fantasy, free-to-play experience where no two battles are ever the same. Register now for the prequel. And then they've got a trailer for it.
So what was the? Oh, here's another one up here. What was the prequel to this?
To what? Ashes of Creation?
Yeah.
This will be the Apocalypse.
The Apocalypse is the prequel,
Yeah. Ashes of Creation Apocalypse prequel.
and that's already out.
No. They can register right now for 8, right?
So hang on, you're saying they're making a prequel for a game that's not even out yet?
Yeah.
That's awful bold.
Yeah, right here. It says register now. Sign up now for our open beta for Ashes of Creation Apocalypse to receive information and an opportunity to play early in our upcoming test schedule. You will receive regular newsletters and information regarding Apocalypse and be eligible for the unique rule.
So is that?
Yeah.
That's not the game that's coming out though, right? That's the
That's
game.
not the game that's coming out. This is a prequel for the game that's coming out. And you can sign up for beta for that. Register for it.
Which is coming out in the fall?
The alpha, the game is not coming out in fall. The alpha of the game, like if you have signed up and you're registered and you're you're not gonna get alpha access. First of all, neither one of us are gonna.
Maybe
get
you're
alpha.
not. I'll definitely get it.
I mean, I might because I mean, we're talking about, you know. I mean, you can shake your head all you want, but I already.
Are you
have
actually
it.
watching? I thought you turned off the stream.
I'm playing the game right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, I've been playing the game the whole time.
You're not.
Playing Minesweep.
Minesweeper. We could play Minesweeper on the stream. It could be tomorrow. We'll play some Minesweeper. Yeah. And it's not like fun. Minesweeper.
No. Not even.
Look at this. This game has chords too. See?
Solitaire.
Chords.
They just come with chords. Look at that.
Just standard. It knows what it has to do.
I mean, is it necessary though?
Chords, maybe. I don't
Why
know.
is it so important?
I don't know.
I don't really use chords, even though I have the add-on. What the hell do I need it for?
Doing quest. You never look at chords for quest?
No,
You're like, what?
just play good.
Is Q quest? Q can't be for quest. What is
Play good.
play better?
Usually L for log.
Oh, I tried this. No, it's not that. L is actually nothing, which is strange. It is J. For journal, probably.
Nerd.
J for nerd. What about the tiny Mandrango? Have you ever, Andrago?
Oh,
Andrago?
dude,
Andragora?
you're at 2 hours. What level are you?
Oh, we're 2 hours in? Are we really?
Mhm.
Level 8. 8 whole levels.
Trash game. Couldn't even make it to level 10 in 2 hours.
Trash game.
What a trash game.
I mean, what would you rate this game so far? From what you saw today? Out of 10.
3?
A 3? Really?
We give it a 4 for graphics.
4 for graphics, okay.
It's not going any higher than 4. It's not getting a 5. It's not going in half.
Look, they got training enemies too. Look at this, bro. Look at all this bag space too.
Holding your hand. Oh my god.
They're holding my hand. They're all over me.
I mean,
What did I give this game? What did I give WoW? I gave it a 7.
You didn't even give WoW.
I gave WoW 7.
I keep tally of these things. You did not give no score to WoW.
I did.
I gave WoW a 4. There's no way you gave WoW a higher score than I did. Actually, no, you said WoW was a -2.
I said -2, and then I said, nah, it's like a 7. I give this game.
Scored WoW higher than I did.
I give this game a 12 out of 11.
Okay, we're gonna write this down now. Good thing
No,
I
actually,
had Notepad open.
I can't even score this game because I don't know what. Based off the quest, I'd say it's about the same as WoW. And without being able to see the dungeons and the raids, like, I don't know. Are those terrible? I don't think the raids are bad. I don't know what the dungeons are like, though. I heard the raids are really good.
In this game?
Yeah.
I saw somebody running dungeons the other day. I mean, honestly, just hop on. So, play the game. I was watching.
Should we stream somebody else running a raid or dungeon?
I don't think you can do that, can you?
I think probably.
TOS and stuff, right? I don't know what the terms of service are. I didn't read. Just hit. Yeah, I agree. And then we hit stream.
Bro, I'm level 9. Basically, hey, do you know what the level cap is in this game?
Actually, I don't. Let me look that up. I really don't.
Maybe it is 60. It's probably not 60, is it?
70 maybe? Okay. I hear about the game's first. I don't know what its current level is. I don't know. I'm gonna go off what the first thing I saw, which is 60. I don't know if that's true.
I mean, it would seem weird that the free trial would end at 60 if 60 was the cap.
Fox News said 60.
Fox News said 60?
Yeah, so you know it's gotta be true.
Did it actually?
No.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Fox News is writing articles about freaking Final Fantasy at this point. I'm sure they do, actually.
70 maybe? Looks like, I don't know. It's not, yeah, it's like 67. It's nowhere near like WoW's 120, but I mean, they're kicking that back.
To 3, aren't they?
It's
Three
levels of
levels.
Yeah.
You're supposed to kill these tiny
Get to
mandragors?
level 60, son. Okay, so we've got WoW. You said. I said 4. You said 7. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, we're gonna have to do that.
You're saying 70? Level 70?
I said, I'm gonna give it a 3.
3?
What'd you give? Yeah, what do you, based on what you've played?
I actually
I
get
get it. You
based on what I've played.
just in this game. There's no way you're gonna be able to get to dungeons and raiding
I give this a
without paying
5.
for the game.
A 5 based on what I've played so far. And I'd actually bump my score up to WoW based on what I've played in WoW up to a 9 out of 10.
Ooh, a 9? Why would you give it a 9?
Out of 10, because it's like a 9. There's a
Well,
lot
the
of
game's
good
like
things that happen
The
in that
game's
game.
like a 4, dude. If anything,
World of Warcraft?
5. Maybe it's a 5 out of 10. crazy.
Maybe currently.
I defend the game more, and you score
I score
it
it higher.
Yeah, that's
I,
crazy.
I think if you've never played the game, I think you should absolutely go play it. It's a 9 out of 10. I think for me to go sit and play it, it's like a 2 out of a million.
That's insane.
It's like a 2 out of
You're like,
infinity.
this is a really great game, and I'm going to just like torture myself by not playing it and tell myself the game is horrible and bad.
You got it. You got it. Puck hatchling. This game looks like it
Next,
could be equally as good. See, that's the thing. I don't want to get stuck in playing one game my whole entire life.
next week's
I
gonna be
want to
Black
play one
Desert.
game their whole life. Life is a garden, you know. You gotta dig it.
I mean, but you can still play other games. I don't know where that's the idea
But
that if you just play WoW, you can't play any other game.
But the only part in WoW that's good is the hardcore rating part. And you have to play a lot of WoW in order to like really play hardcore rating. I don't think the actual base game's that interesting. It's like a 5. It's like this. In fact, if I rate the base game and exclude rating and high level dungeons, WoW is like a 3. This is a 5. This is better than that, I think. But if you count in rating and dungeons, it's like a 9.
Maybe that's why I've got it at a 4 right now, because I'm not doing any rating. But when I was rating, it was fun. But I wasn't doing any rating like you were, like mythic rating.
You should do it tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, hop on, let's go do it.
Just no, join limit. And so you gotta.
That way, but you could go find any group that's on mythic. I mean, you could probably plug that now.
For me, my gear is so out of date.
My gear is so out of date too. My gear is like patch 8.2 gear.
When what
Like
patch
I
are they?
guarantee our neck levels are like laughable.
Did they get rid of the neck stuff?
I'm sure they've got a catch-up mechanic, but no, the neck is still there. It's not gonna work in Shadowlands, but yeah, in BFA the neck's still there.
Can you pick oranges in that game? Ripe oranges? Yeah. Is that a thing you can do?
You can pick cactus apples, right?
Are those? Is that horse poop?
Yeah, there is a lot of
Is that horse
rummaging for
poop?
poop in that game, actually.
On Warcraft?
Yeah,
There's a lot of poop. You're right.
yeah.
You couldn't have said it better.
Making your way through it, yeah.
It's mostly. I mean, there's so much. It's probably like. But percentage-wise, what would you say is poop?
What?
It's like if you had to.
There's a lot of quests in that game that deal with actually you like having to get something out of poop.
It's like 99% of it, right?
Nope. It's like
Like 98.
40, maybe 40. See, here we are again. You're at 9. I'm at 4.
You're defending it, and I'm
It's like
crapping.
40%. I think you're scared of the game.
I'm definitely not scared of the game.
You're scared.
I think if I was still playing WoW, I wouldn't have been able to finish Resident Evil 7.
You wouldn't be streaming.
No, I probably wouldn't be streaming. Well, maybe I'd be streaming WoW, but
I think so. I was trying to talk you into it, and you wouldn't do it. You were like scared. People seeing how bad you are. So.
I mean, if there's some truth to it, because definitely you start showing everyone how you play. I mean, even though I think
'Cause I
I'm
was-
decent, there's
Well,
people
I was
that.
working a lot, and I was like trying to get you to stream because I was like, man, I don't get to see these raids, really, you know?
Yeah, you were wanting me to share your screen while you were at work, right?
Yeah.
Back then,
Let me see you play the game.
I still wouldn't do it.
Nope.
These guys are just rubs. I don't know what the point of these. They're like group world quest or something. I don't know.
I clicked on this game already.
No, I'm not hooked up to it. I think it is good though. I think it's competent. And the questing aspect. It feels like an MMO. Did you ever play Guild Wars? By chance?
Mm-mm.
That's another game we could play. That might not even be a thing anymore. Guild Wars.
Who makes this?
Who made this?
I said I need to make a list of games we need to play.
MMOs. MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
My MMO knowledge is from like 6-7 years ago. Like I don't know what's new. Besides the Ashes of Creation that you told me about. All my other reference points are like 5-6 years ago.
We need to start doing these together, though.
Yeah.
Black Desert. Like,
Playing at the same time. Hey, there was nothing to stop you from logging in, actually.
no. Well, other than downloading the game. Like, whoa. Trash.
Trash or... Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die.
Trash. Look at that. Look at that.
What? What's wrong with that?
Leave it.
Oh,
Means you're gonna have to play WoW Classic. Oh no. Bad WoW.
look at all these mobs. This guy just like dumped on me here.
Funny. Got some troll, dude.
So this thing is at his leashing. I think I just reset this. I'm thinking I'm supposed to fill up his bar. That's the point of this. Look at all these guys. I got this. Easy.
I don't think they have. They don't have meters in here, do they?
I don't know.
I think you can see what kind of damage you're doing.
At least 9,000, probably. Maybe slightly over.
That's why they don't want you to see it, because your damage is 2.
Where is it? Social travel party logs. No, I don't really see. I don't really see anything.
I don't even know if it's an add-on. Like, do they have like an add-on? Like,
I don't know. I thought you said they did have add-ons, so.
well, do they have an add-on that shows
Supposed to here.
damage?
Workers in the Grota.
I'm old. Already yawning. What time?
Yeah, should we should probably wrap it up here, shouldn't we?
Hold on. Let me see if they've got a damage log or damage
Ba-da-ba-ba,
meters.
meters. Could somebody link meters, please? link them before I died. I'm pretty sure I was on top.
I actually playing.
That's how it is.
Like, I hate people like that. Like, I'm playing in WoW, just normal WoW, retail WoW.
Never heard of it.
Going through leveling. Actually, I was leveling Runescape. When I was leveling him through Wrath content in the dungeons, there was this one asshole, man. After every boss pull, he would like, link the fucking meters in the chat. And at the end of the dungeon, and this guy was like trying to pull shit. He was trying to pad. He was trying to pull. He was just really trying to get like top meters, right? But Wrath, I've got a paladin.
This was in a dungeon too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more damage. Like I'm a rep pally. I'm gonna fucking do damage in early content. And it was just funny because when we got to the end of the dungeon, final boss dies. He ends up. I guess he's got it like set up to where it automatically links or something. But he's just a really jackass anyway. And then he emotes at me. Like he like cries on my shoulder and then leaves group. And I'm like, you're a jackass, dude. Like your fucking damage sucks. You suck. Go home. Don't play this game anymore.
And
Like, I
then
don't
you
know why
stop
people
playing the
do
game?
that. Yeah. No. I stopped playing the game. My damage is good. Your damage is bad.
I mean, yeah.
I link my meters.
I mean, I guess it all depends how you define good, right? I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
Summerford? Do we want to keep streaming, or what do we want to do? Wrap it up? Wrap it up?
Being told.
I can play this game without looking at it.
I'm being told that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm running out of shit to talk about.
Yeah, I am too. We talked about the new ice cream song before the stream. Could have been good stream material.
We had a great conversation before stream. So much content.
All the good
so
content was
much
right before the stream, right?
Yeah.
I swear it.
It was, man. We need to stop doing that.
I said it sarcastically.
Insane.
You can't actually say it. That's how it went down.
No, that's how it went down.
Kind of to a degree.
Like 2 hours even.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ice cream truck song. It wouldn't even apply here right now.
Segue it in right here at the end. Something.
So, I think I'm gonna get off here and go get an ice cream. Speaking of which, yeah. You hear the new ice cream truck song?
No. Please tell
Oh.
me about it.
So, from Wu-Tang, worked with good humor and came up with a new ice cream truck song.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why would they do that?
Because the original song is racist. And it really is racist. I know I sound like I'm being sarcastic right now, but I'm not. It is extremely racist. I wish I could actually share the new ice cream truck song.
Yeah, we have to get the video. Be able to play videos during the stream.
Yeah. It's
Yellow Jacket?
I like it though. I didn't get to hear it. I heard it earlier today, and then that was just on my phone, and then I heard it when I was telling you about it with my headphones on, and you hear all the bass in it. Awesome. Love
It did sound pretty good. It did sound good.
I would definitely, like, even now as an adult, like, I hear the ice cream truck pass by now, and I'm like, ah, shit. You know, I don't want to go spend money on that. I heard that coming down the street, I'd be out there with my ice cream truck down. Ice cream!
All for the song. Right?
All for the song.
I'll do it all for the song. The song. Your kids get excited about ice cream? Ice cream, man? Lincoln probably does.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I mean, definitely not this year. Nobody is. Everybody's like, back up.
That's true. That's depressing. Like, every time we talk about something, it's like, oh yeah, but COVID though.
Yeah, but not this year. I mean, come on, guy.
It's kind of depressing.
Why do you keep bringing it up?
Just not thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
So I got Black Desert on the list. I got Guild Wars on the list. If that's even a thing. Let's look at that.
Guild Wars, be Guild Wars too. RuneScape, we could play RuneScape too. I think it's a good game. I might continue to play this all the way to 60 just to see what's there.
Oh my god.
Hey, I might do it. I mean, you know, it's free. I'll just check it out.
What have I
How long
done?
is it gonna take me to get through this? Like a day, 2 days?
It's gonna take you forever. And you're never gonna play anything ever again.
I don't think so.
Dude.
It's tempting though. I just want to see what a dungeon's like. I mean, at least do that.
We gotta move on. We've got other games to play.
I mean, yeah, we'll play other things, but
I mean, if you're playing this to 60, like, I don't know, when's the... So, okay. So when you get to 60, your trial ends, though, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So you won't even get to run the dungeons anyway.
Well, there's got to be low-level dungeons, though, right? Like leveling dungeons.
I don't know. Is anyone even running those? This game?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what's in this game.
I have no idea.
There's got to be low-level dungeons. That sounds like fun. Kinda.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take everything off the list because apparently Final Fantasy XIV is the game now.
No. I'll do this in my spare time. I mean, it's not going anywhere. I don't think that the free trial... Or maybe it does. Let's see. Does this go away at any point? I don't think it does. I think I can just kind of casually play this from time to time. Get 60 and... I'd probably just play it all night, actually. See what's out there. Yeah, I don't know. Should we wrap this one up here? Call it successful
2.5 hours.
stream. 2.5.
Got a few games on the list for us to play.
We're gonna stream. Are we streaming tomorrow? Do we know about that?
Why not?
Yeah. 10 o'clock. 10 Eastern.
Tomorrow. Fuck. I think I'll just call you later tomorrow. I gotta work on my car, so.
Tomorrow morning.
I have got a lot of work to do. Kind of.
I mean, we could always. I was thinking about shooting for 10 again, or same time we did today.
Alright. Do that. What are you playing tomorrow? Are you playing? Or
I don't know. Am I playing or are you
that?
playing?
I don't know. I was supposed to play today. Tomorrow's supposed to be for your Monday stream, so. Or for your Monday video, right?
We keep kicking around that idea. I don't know if that's. I don't hate the idea. I mean, it's less work for me.
Yeah.
It's one less thing I have to record.
Like it goes up on Twitch, you know, now, but it just uploads on your channel on Monday for your one-off Monday.
I don't hate that idea.
You gotta think what that game is.
I think it's gonna be. You know what? I kind of wanted to play Pedro. I downloaded Pedro tonight. My friend Pedro.
Technically, whatever the game is, because it's a Saturday and we're streaming it, you don't gotta worry about keeping it to time length, right?
No.
Whatever the game is, you can just get it done, and then one-off Mondays can be like maybe the shorter games that you do play, but like the whole game.
What do you mean?
If
Say
we
that
can
again?
get through it. Like, so most of your one-off Mondays are shorter games, right?
Typically, yeah.
So, like, rather than splitting those up or like only doing like a 30-minute segment of, you know, a short
A random game.
Yeah, like that could end up being doing the entire game.
Just on Mondays.
If it's like, yeah, if it's not like, you know, ridiculously long.
Like Dragon's Quest.
Right. Like I think most of the one-off Mondays that you play, I mean, they could probably be done in like 8 hours, maybe less.
Yeah.
Maybe less, probably like 4 hours, 3 hours. I don't.
I'd say that's probably accurate. I mean, Golf It is what I was playing last time, and that's
What's this other game you just downloaded? You said.
My friend Pedro.
I don't even know what that is.
So we were talking about it a couple weeks ago, and you were like, "I saw this game."
Did I?
Yeah. Maybe it was when I was showing you what was available on Xbox Game Pass. I said, no, I think that game's cool.
With the banana. I haven't seen this game.
It looks pretty cool.
for game time?
No?
Huh?
My friend Pedro?
It's about 4 hours. Yeah.
That's, man, that's a pretty good game for that kind of thing.
I just stream that tomorrow. And then, yeah.
The entirety of it?
Monday.
Is that what
Yeah.
you're thinking?
Why not?
I mean, we could.
I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't.
I
I
guess
don't hate it.
I guess it's the upload for your channel, right? Like uploading a 4-hour video.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I could always break it into parts too
That's true.
and
That's
upload
not
it.
really a one-off Monday, though, right?
No, I could change. I could rebrand it though. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty flexible, right?
Are you? I mean, your shit's pretty set in stone. I mean, you're a pretty major streamer right now.
Pretty big deal. Pretty
I
big
mean, yeah, people are looking forward to your content creation. Like they are looking forward to these one-off Mondays.
deal. Mm-hmm.
So I'm one of them.
Yeah, you're the one of them. It's more
I
like it.
know what these people want.
They want more golf it. They're looking for the
I didn't
golf
watch
it.
any of the golf. I'm not even playing.
You know, Golf with Your Friends is on Xbox Game Pass.
We do need to do like a golf game. Shit, like you versus me golf. Like,
Golf with Your Friends.
it's a good golf game. Like I'm a fan of the Tiger Woods golf.
It's a miniature golf game. This one. Golf with Your Friends. Golf with Your Friends. You want to play like legit golf though.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I would just destroy you in legit real life, IRL golf. I would just demolish you.
Maybe.
I'm just a pro. I'm a pro golfer in my spare time.
There's so many questions in the starting zone. It's insane. Let's end the stream here, and we'll come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock for some.
All right,
Was it my friend Pedro?
my friend Pedro.
All right. Yep. Signing out. See you guys tomorrow.
All right, yep, we're out. Laters.
I love you, dude.